It's 120 miles an hour already.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where this is a bit of a sort of world exclusive. And welcome to Goodwood, where today we are going to get the chance to go flat out in the all new 2024 Range Rover Sport SV. Now we know this car is a seriously special bit of kit. It's about 626 brake horsepower, around those figures, does 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, and we know that this is the most powerful Range Rover yet. This is the SVR replacement, and well, in today's video we are going to get a chance to experience it properly because we are tracking the car in today's video, and what a way to experience it, because we know it's fast, the handling seems amazing as well, but we're going to get a chance to go flat out around the track and experience the all-new Range Rover Sport SV. And here we go, here is the all-new Range Rover Sport SV, and this is the exact car that we are taking on to the circuit. It's roughly 626 brake horsepower to 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, and this is the fastest Range Rover that they have ever made. Now, we are going to test this to its full potential, and we're going to do this on the circuit because this basically also has similar features to a Porsche GT3 car in terms of suspension. This car is currently in the carbon bronze colour, and this is kind of the classic colour which we've gone for. This also has incredible carbon fibre wheels with the V8 noise that will be coming out of these quad pipes which are just at the back as well, and I love the styling of it. It's brilliant, but this is the SVR replacement, and I just cannot wait to jump in and experience this flat out, and not only that, get a chance to just feel it in its different driving modes as well. It is an amazing bit of kit. When we see it sat there, guys, look at it sat there. This is a truly mesmerizing car, and I just cannot wait to just go in it and enjoy the car flat out. Let's have a little look inside, because look at all the carbon fiber that we have and everything else. Isn't that just a stunning car? Limited run car, all sold out as well, but anyway, let's have a little look inside because it is truly stunning. Oh, this has a very lovely interior. Look at the interior of this. It's kind of like sort of dark grey. We've got the SV just here. Oh, it is such a cool bit of kit. Guys, we're going to have an amazing time on track today. I just cannot wait to go around and enjoy it with you all. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure you have downloaded Car Vertical. It's a complete game changer, and it will make sure that you know your car's exact history. If it's been in an accident, mileage discrepancy, used as a taxi. It brings up all of the photos as well if your car has been in an accident. Also, it will save you money buying a car and also selling a car as well, because like I said with the photos, if you knew that this car was in the way it was in, would you have bought it? Yes or no? Well, you guys need to get involved. And this week, if you can hear me in this wind, I'm off to collect my all new supercar. Now, I checked with Car Vertical, the car is completely clean and everything else, but it was a complete game changer, and I made sure that the car's history was spot on and we are ready to go. So make sure you use my discount code, which is on the screen just here, to go and get involved, and I hope you love it as much as I do. Right, we're now inside the all-new Range Rover Sport SV, and we've got the man who developed the car, Mr. Matt Becker. He's going to be driving us around. What's it like, Matt?
Very impressive.
Really?
Yeah, very impressive. Yeah, it's the technology the car's got on it. It's got the kinetic suspension system, which effectively removes the anti-roll bars, and we get about another extra 50% in roll stiffness in the car to keep the car really flat. On top of that, when you're off-road or when you're on-road, we get a very nice supple ride to the car as well. So, and
it's fast.
It's
600
fast. Yeah, 626 horsepower, so
yeah.
635 PS. And
a lot quicker than the old one?
Yeah, it is, yeah. And I'd say that the old one was a very competent car. It's a bit of a sledgehammer. This has got a lot more sophistication about it, I would say, with all the technology it's got on it.
It's got some sort of suspension that's similar to a GT3 car or something, right?
Well, no, if you think this is a kinetic system, so if you think of a McLaren 720S, it's a similar system to that, but slightly different in the way we've sort of calibrated it. And you'll notice with the car, it's got lots of what I would call force authority. So under pitch and acceleration, you'll notice how flat the car is. And the other thing that's super impressive is the brakes. The brakes are
Really
phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited to feel the way this car is. It's because I went up in the V8 Sport and I loved that, and I'm like, how much better is it than that?
Yeah, it's another level up.
Okay.
So, yeah, you know, and it's got bespoke Michelin. This is on all season tyres, and we can get up to 1.1G out of the
Wow.
all season tyres as well.
Oh my goodness, that is.
You'll see how flat the car is.
Wow. Mate, that is nuts. It's rapid, it's 120 miles an hour already. Wow, oh my goodness. Mate. Do you know what? It feels like a supercar.
It does.
But
It's really benign and easy to drive as well.
Look at that turning. Generally, the handling is beyond mad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But the nice thing about it is when you drive on the road as well, it's just got this really super supple ride.
Oh my goodness, 140. Wow. Oh, that's unreal, mate. Yikes.
And it makes a nice noise.
And it makes a very lovely noise. The way the car is just insane. So controllable.
Yeah,
isn't
it is. Yeah, it's really easy. The yaw rate's nice and slow. We've still got the stability control switched on.
Okay.
But it just allows in SV mode, so it lowers the car in SV mode, and then traction control, stability control adjusted as well, but it does allow this nice amount of yaw angle.
That is, do you know what? That is just absolute madness.
And you can see on there we nearly hit 1.1G.
You can see that there. That is just insane. But the thing that really surprised me is the way that the car just handles. The way you're controlling it all the time.
Yeah.
Is the bit for me which really, really surprising. And it doesn't have that roll like a normal SUV would have.
No, and that's part of the kinetic system is if you think about, well, in numbers, the electronic active roll control system we have on the standard car has about 1400 newton meters of roll capacity, where this is more like around 2300. But what that means is we can keep the car super flat.
Right.
And then on top of that, because the amount of force available in the shock absorbers, is we can stop the pitch and arrest what we call heave motion to keep the car super flat in all directions.
Yeah.
On top of that, the car's got a faster steering ratio than the standard car as well. Standard car's around 17.5 to 1, and this is 13.5 to 1. And what that basically means is you don't have to use as much hand wheel angle to steer the car as you do with the core car, which again gives the car more of an athletic, responsive and engaging feel.
Wow.
So yeah, there's lots of geometry changes to the chassis as well. The rear, what we call roll centre, is lower than the standard car. So everything that's been looked at, it's not just a more powerful engine and a set of Michelin tyres. It's significant changes to the car.
And I think sometimes people will think, oh, it's just a few subtle changes, but it's clearly a massive difference. And this is the SVR replacement.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's where it's been named as the SVR replacement.
Yeah.
And all 500 of these, just over 500 are sold.
They're all sold. Yeah, you have to wait for the next batch. So yeah, I mean they were instantly gone. People just want them. So
And what's your, obviously you've experienced this on the road as well, what's your true feeling of the car on the road?
It's got so many natures, this car, or characters. On the road it's just super comfortable, super composed, yeah,
those paddles are insane, they're lit up.
Yes, exactly, yeah. There's little details.
Those are insane.
Yeah.
Oh, little touches like that, it's just
and then you've got, this car's fitted with the sub-pack seats as well.
Yes.
Which is, I must admit, when I first felt them with music, I wasn't so sure, but actually then when you switch them off, you're like, oh, I'm missing something now.
Yeah.
And having that extra detail that comes through your back when you're listening to music, or the sensory experience, is another cool thing.
Amazing. Well, we've done a nice cool down lap to cool down those ceramic brakes, and yeah, a massive thank you for the ride. That was incredible. Right, so there we go. What an awesome drive that was in the all-new Range Rover Sport SV. I am lost for words how good that was. I've driven cars on the track, race cars, you name it, and that just stood up there with one of the best cars I've been in. I am shocked at the handling, the speed. We were going 140 down that back straight, and the way the car turns. Matt was just saying, he said that we've done runs on the Nürburgring and we have hit the brakes all day long and the brakes do not fade, and that is something which Range Rover have just taken this up to a level. They were at a high level with the original SVR. Now we have something which is a complete and utter monster. I'm lost for words. It was insane, insane. I genuinely can't think of a better daily for the road than that. I keep thinking, and I can't think of one. Wow, what an amazing car. A huge thank you to Range Rover for inviting me down here, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up on the video. I'll see you very soon.